Oswas na obende. Andy Casillas.
John.
Fear man na enede we say one okro. Na my update on Messi. Ne chrono. I see videos.
Oh yes, videos bebrebe. Me no ka say kure bi guso e koso in the course of the show. I feel like Messi PF press conference room we share PSG supporters no abontin.
Wow.
On say when supporters na my inside. Supporters are my inside. I feel like Messi P abontin a o share omo. Na ono we view omo akakra na bibia timi akoso. But anu awia na me ni obi hwe images bi ana ho nipa over 300,000 enro ana che se omo kokopie mu ewo Paris abontin so no mo hwe Leo Messi nipa 300,000 over 300,000.
In fact, the city erupted, and you can just imagine Kumo Bay there. Messi mo kono krana na jono. Yeah. Yenebia.
Hanini.
And Kuma.
I know because I say Messi be sign my team go Kuma ko be medicals no.
That's why they obey. Sana no amam for no so answer no.
Doctors for you need doctors o Kuma nya doctors kitwa wo.
Doctors were about facility.
O konfa nochi. Na medical no e den ko say electro checking no matter crazy.
And no I go control to trader. Na man for man answers my legit. So ozu be se ureti ya. Kana de obo na de ma.
On hands will be man. Because it means scientific.
I go to say if you see a miss and if you see grace give. If you see Dr. Muzu. If you see Ban Heba. Ugo chowe go busa sanse bo ise ubusa hede. Ebe ye busa. Andy, very man yen hwe.
John yen ni kan yen chance free Messi in Paris. Messi e drew Paris no. Na ni ekwan of so de ko PSG for akom.
Na who video bi am say, na who video bi PSG for there ba. Private jet ni mu kra no.
Ai, only Antonella.
Omo destination Paris. Oh that never.
Ni nyina na eja Robert start na ya hwe. Messi ni journey to Paris no.
Okay.
Yes, our video no. Time and the car to free the fee.
Okay.
And then ko akopiem airport airport or find the private jet no. And inside ni Messi the drew ye.
Inside the jet.
Ni nyina.
Oh okay.
Live on Facebook, Pure FM Ghana.
Oh okay.
Live on 1HD TV.
Okay. Yes. Lionel Messi no. Okay. Leo Messi 2020.
Yeah, Messi journey to Paris.
Joko airport. What the guys say Mercedes Vans we no wa. You me open one go bi I'm sorry me checking Mercedes no. I'm get train as. One try him car. Don't know ba aircon ni.
To we omudru airport no.
Oh okay.
Ti Messi na aircon no.
Oh okay. That's why my Messi changing who private
inside no.
Okay, inside none papa na. Okay.
Ti bibia de dem kama.
Oh okay.
And obedru ya no. Obedru Paris no. Na obedru Remaba.
Okay.
Ti enye izu.
Omo te van ni mo.
Inside.
Inside. Was a nose mask no cry on one nose mask go.
Jet ni inside or no. Or the Antonella.
Okay. The private jet. Destination Paris. Na you know my pilot no. It's in Paris na ba no.
Ti Messi na nam wi mu no.
Okay.
Antonella so na church. All no in Paris.
Thomas Paki ade no. Okay.
Obedru. Ti obedru na OV PSG supporters
at airport no. Oh that's beautiful. Ti
Leo no.
How so mama PSG
yeah no smart.
It's am for the free so
tarmac ne so no mo Vans ni ko si ko fa.
The day you grab be fantastic so na Messi. It really am say no ano. It's a in no card. So mama Paris yase.
Na moto case dey di Messi anim na. Enye izu.
Yeah.
PSG first Messi video. PSG for the post the video be so the buy.
Okay.
Na no so omu ye video kama pa che say omu ye hu say ampa omu nsa aka Leo Messi na ye twa ni mu so obeba no. Enti Messi enya ba be drew Paris. And also live on Facebook. Dressing room ni enti be Messi be tena name and name Mbappe enter.
Okay, obo mi enu fifi. What the cap baby man? Where to so be the yapam no.
Na say was okay. Was okay.
What is that location? One net
Di Maria.
I don't want pam from
Di Maria.
But the boy angaza on host of go so say nya boy angaza wi ase nyina eduma bia
life no balance.
Aye. because clearly I'm to know they say omniensa ne omniensa akotena bo
omniensa akotena bo
okay so omniensa betena
omniensa betena na yen hwe time a Messi call dressing room on ma na o ko change akoye medicals no o call inside no
okay
na o ko change a PSG for niema no na akoye the medicals no sa video no so Messi medicals dey jare ma sa video no so ento so na yen hwe say dey see it
am yen na hwe bi ni hobi
and I visit Rwanda he kopa
somebody almost publicize it pa and I'm telling you hobi unim say and saying na ye planning say bia during Christmas we take holiday be 6 days be am ne Rwanda hotels I'm telling you
Rwanda is much more expensive than a lot of European destinations.
They say Rwanda hotels boarding because Kigali when so be
yeah
and they say Arsenal advertising PSG advertising and Messi you know nti I no mo checking home no ne na yini nyina na ojina treadmill so
na me bisa say na Messi so oye medical
nti o feli anko mo
sign
doctor we per once okaze Messi a feli medical PSG follow ko shirifie etina ngom ni jaba tu fie ni match no drebe na say wa feli ti dey on sign so no Messi a shirifie no so we go school am school no good. Well, it was great and Baba I know all your medical I was just in the budget. We share players our medical about to have Messi on your table.
Absolutely.
And it's hard now all your medical now couple for them dey chino. We nana mu na ifo nyina dey chino mu ko bi o. What now we can say biaka. We say just again say of feeling medical.
At the time all your medicals. No more printy normal white round neck for 22 euros. And go for dealer airto.
Until
wa fairly says
the sick can say maybe sick
number 30 shirts 30 me sure say and the my video as we speak now Q no e watch here ko yi president ye ko to ba ko yi
say if I dear Messi dia back PS
because we fail say we
adia PSG Messi de bro no now I am sure say omo to French league no almost sign long-term contract now. What to do because
PSG Ligue 1 TV rights here Bein Sports. Bein Sports president here Kaliafi.
Yes.
It's here Catafona and Asaji free canal platform.
So say everybody will love to watch. Where yeah? Are you in here?
Q Omoto ni Jesse no.
Q I dey go to this. Normally once I dey be am coin na shop no ko enyam ye. Me unse also go abonte ho and essence because of COVID-19 your store beyond the capacity eti utimi ko oduwa ne aka say bia ayamanti obi pia ne amani baba ko awram obi pia the only exception omo ye ne say when you are together say bia mo ye nipa me we am ye family a ne bia nipa ba ko pia utimi allow say ne mu me mu awram eti we ye kiwa omo ko akoto Messi number 30 jersey no na PSG from betu am gawa itreti ana matakana wi
quick
press conference na no pay no president Kalafi say ohopisa Messi make say man more wages based on their omo hu no if nra besi na no no kind of say or bomb say Messi man make say oh yen Tunis na ketua no because omo as a club no in the last 2-3 days the commercial value cost until they hope and chamo me usha sa Q ya ke say Egovokoto Jason still come back to the doctor say no so or fail.
They want no team kasasa.
Messi adena for the camera.
Me no ya the Messi in America.
The medical baby. No for you no cause of failure. And
already no had baby. I don't check akra bi. Unim say this is what we call planning. And now I'm the Leo Messi yi and now to mega store no. On say normally what they do no. O say PSG in the hard ordinarily come home design bibia bomb the Messi picture and I told him actually Leo Messi no bienvenue Leo Messi and I'm actually go on and any party dima omokwakото and interesting
and medicals is a short video now PSG release here less than 30 minutes now over 2 million views no on your medicals no more release video
No, PSG are associated with a lot of secrecy. Omo team omo create anticipation, you know.
Yeah.
Now suspense, perfect. So they eat alongside the suspense.
And when you go for them,
yeah.
that's what they do.
Yeah,
they plan. How are we going to do it?
Yeah.
Yenye say. That go for your ball.
And a commercial aspect of the game.
Go for your ball.
Messi, you know. The sale of jerseys in Kwa betimati Mexica. The sale of jerseys in Kwa betimati Mexica. So there's a huge commercial aspect of the game. Ghana has said we must begin to look in those commercial aspects of the game.
On Monday,
Messi
after has a winning double. If they had 10,000 of their jerseys available,
of course,
they will sell it.
No, but it's a transfer. There's a transfer.
Obi, people from Musa said baby has jersey at all.
No,
why should it be difficult for somebody to get hands of football?
Mommy enjoy Messi moment, you know. Mommy when you be friend say asem no kra. Because mommy your man so page to be at all.
Premier League medals. Yeah, they are more.
And you ever so Premier League medal. Mama Andy
Enra nyumre na me ne Wonder Boy no Paris. Na me ne no chat enra nyumre.
Okay.
Say ebufu se man ono or support Olympic Marseille.
Okay.
Na o say as at 11:45 anajo no. Na nipa da so good street mo Paris na nye easy.
Of course.
Na ejareba mi ahwesa video PSG fans na last night. Any fire flares ano Messi akoda wo. Messi akoda.
Amaso so je nyina na jo.
Chairman. Messi akoda. Hwe.
Hey.
PSG fans. Messi akoda wo.
How are you no pack the prince or no?
All trust and conform with so much na no pe omo so anope omo the first people omo call pack the prince.
Wow. Na ni pe go no nyini ba go. So say we a chance a chance over the Champions League. And this is massive. Honestly, this is massive. This is massive.
11:30.
Sanity.
So yes, we are all equal, but some are more equal than others.
Okay.
John, PSG Ultras no na I'm saying I shut down to omunka. Ultras no say open supporters are and as a team of Ultras hard me pa PSG for no omo ka ho pa na no pay omo so keka omo kakra PSG Ultras so kaya Barcelona PSG omo di Barca for them e me bi ka Messi and pay Ultras no omo na di ka call pack the prince ti omo no maboabo omo ano no onso nipa be de o na ba ku mienu bi gina nimu de nipa na
where okuta flag just stubborn what you say oye bad
omo kono
now said the leader no
yeah
now they are recognized and they are organized radio unse omo nyina ye line and the leaders na abegina this side
yeah
and omo chantia no mo soso we say ka first I say bantima second four no na bia komo so de nanka tumu ye no mo soso so omo otem group bi ama we have to go to way to say stop on pa it's the Messi effect the Messi effect massive Andy
German also make us inside stadium one will be antimi anko bi enti do me say supporters and go abont no the giant screen ebobo ho and omo ehwe de ekoso time a press conference ne ekoso no na eno so jaribenya sa video no screens and wa abonten a PSG fans no omo hwe nyema na ekoso nti jama hwe and the ekoso press room hono
now you said now no pay and about to me sorry no na PSG for your setup me sure us me send the grandma na ababa ba ko team fifi na ba ko te bema ba ko tia no bema ba ko tia no mo ye discuss no no ba be unveiling no
senautia ba ko ka French ba ko ka brofo and ba ko so me say Portuguese
okay.
Now so can the way the cabro for the can now we can French now you so can Portuguese and no na say omuguso no mo ya
Jack
ti adene de o ma ti a short time o mo dey na press room no central for no mo nyina shout to Messi before the Messi be ba no anya izo say jariba me ahwesa video no so inside press conference now penny open so boni suit come on ono ntimi nya de no
now are you excited I mean like I say you dey imagine say dako you say Messi about your press conference say you say hano who said yakwe no press conference ni omo esmo mko but the Messi press conference be wa o do la kind of something I want to yeah you get to all change say ya ni go ya dey what you say
and this sports show ni ko ya ha any sports you
can just imagine you also tell me say even though they are journalists in here omo very very developed country but to have the chance to have Messi sit at the he say over tell who Messi go press conference as you I said that the over baby no be sad question and you hear me now a Saint-Germain be encounter with Messi
okay
an encounter with Messi
okay
anyhow now Brenton as the ni we are seeing na baby we for
na Messi pie ba bonteno after and now they all call inside for press conference one in the family no on say baby we ko bia ne ma no miensa ene ne wife na ena ne papa and also say jare benya no dia ma Messi ewura inside no on in the family na sa kala fi di anim na Messi ene ne ma no su di akira omo eba no timi sampa bibia de double kamanti omuni bon say Messi man be president
they say president na mu no di ati na nimu won na
ko fiti ago mo so na eba no
grade e nyina jesi
yeah
no more I feel so na
no I
feel the shadow Scofie hand out
problem new
omo nyina nso ya tro bia 30 na 20 bako di egu echi say bia Thiago na say white no and anketo anu so bi no e ka ho twe emra omo oye asho omo into yi no and outside no so na what the left no say na one say can we be say ni aka president da and out to baby na omo obi yi what the president nankasa kalife na na all coordinating your so braha fa also saw craba kum on the lead what's that or the Messi abodi also on watching the fans what I say na Messi so obuni suit now on nkra no e call for a press conference and a amazing scenes I mean Lionel Messi now with PSG
now Messi we no mani pie be share supporters na kakra enti after press conference no na o say Messi pie ba na enra no ogina soro na wave supporters nti we dey na also ba a bit closer na so PSG supporters ni musa ampa Messi no onu ni na chairman no so na nye easy crowd Messi emiti PSG fans na bonten no e jarebe ma sa view no so arole live on Facebook sanso na PFM Ghana and 1HD TV no so ya dey to this here na wahwe said this here na wahwe excitement na chairman enye easy our Paris enye easy crowd Paris
security ni easy say hey let's say David go was ya no men na security on money and we other president that one no player for bia no sign and come on coach na transfer no na ebianka ebia na
Leonardo
sporting director na
we are sporting director Ejinachi Okaka
no we shake atani na nyanka obeba
or the Messi abo it's not like who's there ni party na bano or the Messi aba and Ahana or
presenting Jesse
Amano
that's the first time I was signed player
Masa easy
or the president of PSG and in the group no he holds a very big position in that group but said and that's the first time
because
all signed player but it is because it is Lionel Messi
and well Messi at the press conference and the over to us today but one of the things on Busabaka that you ever can Kasasim Waha say inside ME who say if it's a Messi situation here in a Nema and a Danning who agent of Messi and no numre and at the press conference Busano about the importance of Neymar or say I said we know each other very well. We have the opportunity to win everything. PSG and I have the same goal. Neymar made me come here, and I know all my new comrades now. I think it's a team that is made to win beyond the important recruits. The last few years came close to winning the Champions League. My goal is to come and lift the trophy. It just say Neymar the money buy. Neymar play a very significant role and the money buy. And Ohima answer no message bia. So make about Kalife they say I took back for the did the same thing when Bodu was signed. Say Emra almost like with Bodu no. And to be done a bar press conference no. Ebe yin tray Matthias say okay. All right. Okay.
Obi say omo ba no hu so obi flashy scene as na ship dealer. Who ship dealer?
They say ship dealer by Friday. Oba be busa no. Because e na ship dealer na oh wow we see. E be so ni wakura me o dey entry one number. And the year na
you heard the final one na bananke awie.
For final one na
Opie ba bontin Messi pie ba bontin. Say me nim say ka jare nya no so ready ada kan.
Opie be share
fans no.
Oh okay.
Wa bontin after press conference no inside now say Messi ba. Now ni fans ne so e be interact kakra na Messi to first JC. That video no be Messi to first JC. JC no mo present man no. Obeto ye. Na me say supporter obenya sa JC ne.
Obepra.
Ti Messi ni.
How many people? Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I will say, is it the importance of fans? We have fans. They find you. They know say the club is the club because of the fans. We over target here. Crack you know at all. Now, crack no have so dear feelings. And then papa no be yet. And you can just imagine akraba kuna up and they say so mostly no award in the back koya not Messi the con no etimi well question with them so be na bit answer me or say can no videos on Lukaku no answer me so
mbo wie na nyumra so say you wie Messi
and Lukaku you see they say Messi overshadow bibia and the way make quick comments on this whole thing now but one of the greatest moments are Messi and so at the amanko for and there is this video of Saint-Germain be meaning say old video there but and then I'm a chance on it now Saint-Germain be at the World Cup and omubori we say mix zone no baby players ne fane man say Jovo Gujeja onti e be onti na triple be anu to an interview and o catch and say ne mami e Messi asem jo no so my mother loves you more than she loves me na ne mami red ribbon be o the man no say a good luck charm or the Messi on keeping on him all the time na the lack of a brain and o the man Messi Bear in a hand, red ribbon on carrying all the time. After a long time, I know Sanko share Messi. Another fresco is a mizone. I know what's all kind of on the man red ribbons be or say name me at the man no. Any red ribbon not the share Messi seminal and that video that is no. Or say kind no. And a Messi being in now channel. I know what's say or kind me. And I know say red ribbon. No, Messi being now chance and the sun now.
Wow.
And the person say, "What did you go?" Hansen training. Would you would you just say, "Leave me sing." No. And such an amazing feeling. And this is what you know football brings. The craze no atoda when you say we are no baby ofia na no mami bia na to see the ball the bia ball me can maybe junior busam say that you are every day ball no so oba that is that
Brazil 2014 World Cup Mickey Charles ne
Cristiano Ronaldo
I'm the 3 days bia or the estate.
They say cry whole team the status
tuma na post
and
when you say picture I was saying to call Brazil
amazing Christian now quick comments on say Messi Nyakudu I mean all is settled Messi Akasa he is there because of Neymar I say you two obi free Neymar ni Mbappe vivin and Messi akotra dressing room and also I don't kasa.
There's nothing called preferential treatment. Sometimes you need to understand the panel level. Ghana asi nenka you maybe nenka obi aba nenka ye ni sia o mama kan obefu. We are seeing nyina enye pe ti ase. Ye candidate dey ho say obi anyu obi. Messi buy ho say levels abem. So we adwuma mu ne obi bana level osoro se no. Na me nipa ko treatment based on this level a. E money mere. De obetima ya ne say onso besua de no do nipa ko level ni bi. Until you get there, every treatment given to the person based on his level, chairman just accept it. Mabumfu. Now, I'm a bigger picture of how Messi is loved in the world. Sometimes they say, you don't value it until you lose it. if Barcelona was waiting for a moment to see how Messi was valuable to the team and what he brings to the team, the Akoswa our Paris in recent days, actually how important Messi was to Barcelona, and in the level of Messi, the brand Messi, I branch a friend Leo Messi, Chairman, they are doing their expectation levels, are rising. Anything short of the Champions League for PSG, ebe failure. A Kaimi Lampard, Tamania 2 players, my Lampard, £200 million in one season. Lampard and Timiani Bibiano pressure by Lampard so. And they coach PSG no. Yeah, the players when na mawa. Chairman, I asked the how to even manage the egos of these players. And then Mbappe nkwa egunye enye ego kitwa. Name adin dey become. And the lord of all these players, Leo Messi, how to be able to manage the egos of these players and form a very team, a bit Champions League, a very huge challenger. Coach, the time I'm yes, our coaching players are or more talent was to see some players will coach me. At Tottenham Hotspur, no players are manageable. You can manage them. But now you are coaching players they've arrived at every point in their life. Sikasem football level no. Imagine engineer how to be able to manage these players, the chairman, and the biggest challenger Pochettino be facing. But I think say your voice pop will be France. I'm for say Oko France defenders in India.
Vox pop no.
Yeah, defenders in India. Because chairman, I remember very well say MSA Barca 2014 Messi, Neymar, Suarez. Omonkwa 120 goals in the league in one season. 122 goals in one season by 3 players. So 3 players ran there from Barca front 3 in 2014. I think that this one will be able to match them.
Oh yeah, sure. So
Messi now slow down.
Messi, age and pace. Neymar,
Mbappe will help.
Okay. Well,
some players say 122 goals in the league in one season. Sometimes we can't say team because 120 goals in the league one season. And
you even be thinking the whole team.
The whole team actually 120 goals in a season, but 3 players in one season. And 122 goals in one season. And I think say front 3 week maybe they'll be able to match it. Especially France standard and said this was you understand it? Standard now form any players quality there. Maybe they may even score 120, 130 goals in a single season.
Well, Obi, remember also now, Azana Richard Bem. They GPL stars.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Paris Saint-Germain for Bruno, and just a matter of, one day, it's not by chance, it's not by luck. I think they work hard towards it.
Working hard towards it. Yeah. Imagine you're a PSG fan.
Yeah.
You've always had the belief because you had Mbappe and Neymar.
Yeah.
Now, what a season you are going to have.
Absolutely.
Say, now you have Ramos.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah.
Donnarumma.
Yeah.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Messi.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a PSG fan now, your expectation is Champions League.
As simple as that. In fact, in the last 2 years, I'm about final, I'm about semi-final. Until with the addition of Messi, I said, no, I'm about Ben Trophy, and more than any other year in terms of the existence of Paris Saint-Germain. But to place all of this discussion in perspective, on the 23rd of October 2010, 9 days to the election of the 2018 World Cup host and the 2022 World Cup host, President Nicolas Sarkozy at Unsafre, Crown Prince Tamim bin Hamid El Thani. Yes, the king of Qatar basically. And Otunsa Efre Michel Platini, then the UEFA president. So about the voting because before that, now Sarkozy promises of better the US. Intimating New Year and Sarkozy, Platini assistant adjust. I'll vote for Qatar, I'll vote for Russia. But just about a year or two, and a Qatar for say Qatar for Nankasa, almost as well, Jesse, your friend Barada, almost sponsor Belgium. Okay. To the World Cup in 2018.
Okay.
The DIU team El Sad. There are a lot. If I think OGC needs them crown, I'm gonna hear the sponsors. Michel Platini award and a reward the demand is and Laurent Platini, Omuman as the managing director of this sports manufacturing group, Eka Sports Investments. But again, where was Paris Saint-Germain before this investment from Qatar? After the 2010-2011 season, now Paris Saint-Germain for Canal 298 million euros. Now Canal Plus, 240 and company a friend Colony Estates a real estate company or more France or almost 58 million euros into Kabomwa 290 million euros. Revenue for that 2010-2011 season was 101 million euros, and the value of the club was 100 million euros. And according to Forbes, according to Deloitte, football league in terms of brand value, Paris Saint-Germain is the 7th most valuable club in the world, valued at 887 million euros. In Japan, initially on 70%, and later Sarkozy, as the president of France, said no, and was so befakuno, and later Moji 30. But then a man cut a phone beto bobo kuno, they kind almost say fashion. Paris is the city of fashion.
Even the city of love.
Yes, fashion, food, top museums.
Yeah.
And no, basically, any football, no pa, na PSG, kata for beji yo, and your man walk home. For example, Paris Saint-Germain supporters, what them say, tickets, no, ube to have 50 euro for a gate, but on the paper, 150 euros.
Mm-hmm.
Club, no. A sponsor supporter. It was the only football club and no more renting supporters. So they've done a lot in terms of this whole project. Now, they to for Paris, I'm sure call Madrid, you were Atletico, Real Madrid. You call Barca, you were Barcelona, and Espanyol. You call Milan, you were Inter, AC. You call Manchester, United, any city. But in Paris, it's only Paris. So they have to build a brand beer. Said there be no team from the bar. Only Paris Saint-Germain and Mbappe competing. That was the major reason why they went in for this sort of football club. Now, this is how they went about this whole deal. And Medical Kasa Kaliafi almost shared that to TV rights. No? Into Bain Sports, or the TV rights holder for the French Ligue 1. A Catafo, a Paris Saint-Germain for Nankasa, so Edia, and that's very, very interesting. So the basic reason I'm the top Paris Saint-Germain is Omanya the right the host and now the right to host the World Cup in 2022. A better na kata dinner to me, Paris. The World Cup is next year. It's a strategic thinking. Say kata chrono croquet wabi and shada nidim biasa. Yemfa sikam, and of course omuko England. Omuko Spain, some clubs biato, Omanyabi and Omabomen. So it's the and today I can tell your authority say there are very few clubs of Modeka, and that includes Paris Saint-Germain. Oma club bia nyadia kuono and workers say look, the Qatari Tourism Authority Emma Paris Saint-Germain 1.7 billion euros for 5 years. Ayebobo kwa sikano odonsa bomwa. Enyadia ubetumi edurasiye 2011 the Javier Pastore buy. In fact the 13 players na starting project no Javier Pastore and Carlo Ancelotti and fio 2012 the Zlatan Ibrahimovic and at the back one important they say look Paris Saint-Germain feed on the weakness of other teams. Thiago Silva and Ibrahimovic free AC Milan no problems are enter this season no more problems no Ibra and Thiago Silva now Ibra no bien when baby Unveils Ibra under the Eiffel Tower. Meaning Jairus was our picture no. Yeah. Under the Eiffel Tower no. So
they add the tourism and the sports.
Then that is simply amazing.
Now for Eiffel Tower, I've been privileged to be there. Na say Okowa now she nipa eba be she Eiffel Tower na kwa.
Yeah.
Abrofo nya bi fonko.
Chama iti
okay.
And Intina now can say Nipe go on. They were surprised.
Yeah.
Omo bag amania say nipa ne ba o. Mo ho na mo ji mani na bo say Ibra ne gina we. Inti most likely say Messi. Ombe no Unveils ewo. So they combine football with tourism, and that's because the Qatari Tourism Authority I'm 1.7 billion euros for 5 years just to promote tourism. David Beckham, they say he's a model. He's an influencer. He's David Beckham so Bapari Hona Nigeno etmi ekosrona almost some logo. Next season, Paris Saint-Germain new training grounds is valued at 300 million euros. Almost Parc de France they share Parc de France JJ coach a new one. And of course later and chairman they cool me for PSG hono minim so Justice League, the movie Justice League
Batman go for Wonder Woman.
Paris Saint-Germain for no tua filmmakers no say trailer no omo fa Mbappe ni name amonye. That's 3 years ago.
Yeah.
The video is available. And Jeremiah has a video no.
Okay.
So this is the trailer for the movie.
Yeah, Justice League.
And name manum na ye trailer no.
Aye.
Okay, Real Madrid first one movie bisa goal 1 and 2.
Aye,
goal. Just to promote the league and see how it goes, and that's simply amazing. As at the 2019-2020 season, now Paris Saint-Germain was sponsorship of 287 million euros. We 100 million euros free more, 187 million. So 187 million euros no. 19 of the other teams in the French Ligue 1 no omo come sponsorship near Bomoa and 187 million euros no. Into Paris Saint-Germain is fabulously rich. In fact, in the deals from this season, Ramos, Ekase free, Donnarumma free, and all of that, they've paid close to 250 million euros in contract extension of Neymar. Of course, Omucha bribe.
Bribe something.
Chairman and son Obenya Messi no. Uni amanfo was say mo kakra mo didi. Na have your pastor in Guano agent ne je bribe of 200,000 euros. And na ma Italia fi court no. Into mo your team if they want you say una now say we down for bio you be sorti obia. Into ho you can PSG asem a. Oba when
Now saying me I was privileged to be standing by Scafom you know mudin komo. Oh no, everything is for sale. You just have to know the price. Absolutely. Everything is for sale.
Absolutely.
I was say a day to me. Oh, I'm better as a mimic them in talk now. Oh, you better put it to you.
Absolutely.
Oh, we got to say, oh, $10 million here.
Yes. Before the Qatari investment in PSG, no more we need 2 league titles. In Crawford in 10 years, no more we need 7. Champions League semi-final. Final. This season, most likely, say, and two problems for Pochettino. Galactico era, no? Zidane, Figo, Pavon, Michel Salgado, Roberto Carlos, Luis Nazario D'Alema, Figo, Beckham,
Raul,
Santiago Solari, Guti, Raul. Problem about any say no beyond attacking. Obia your boss, Obia your Sikanino Waba, Pochettino.
Why never talking?
Oh, talking it, they were not done by because on Nejuma, I don't know.
Now I go Ghana guys.
Yes, and more there's all
pass here. Ojibonu ya pass man.
Sanebe, one not them cry there or no front train on your mabwa, say Liverpool. One shed that because of your Jumano and my salad name man in Numneji Omudi. But can you manage them? Ramos, say Coach Alfred Ramos, say Masabraha. Na Ramos as a former captain of Real Madrid. Of course, Pochettino name Messi the free crowbar so Rosario. Na down for Pani Messi papa. But how to manage these egos in the dressing room? Ramos tia, Messi tia, Neymar tia, Mbappe tia, Wijnaldum tia, Donnarumma tia. Pochettino were Juma Kessie.
God knew Robert.
Yes, of course. Coach is Robert. Number 2, and I think that's a positive. Messi should train as in ne. Or shot trainer say ne. Players ni be brave who bobo. Obia Ben Messi aba. And then the skills crowd what throw on the nose move your work with yaba. Because now the Messi ball rondo. And now sa abate no. Masa only me a crowd be. It most likely said the competitive spirit of this Paris Saint-Germain side will skyrocket to a certain level. Obia who be that. Well, what more can you say than to wish him well? And hope that the champions
shall sound on the Wadaruma. Obi say sound. What's him? If you remember me. Okay, Charles.
Chamo.
Remember, so your special guest in the studio. Caleb Amankwa. If I a guest, Caleb. Near Caleb, near Yawano, and him, and near Saint-Germain, a Jew. And so him, 3 Premier League stars. I knew Babi Dijumano. The Hearts of Oak fans, no. One of your winners. I say as good for us. So, more 2 players almost on better on car. Tries.
Your Ben say, and can you move back for the Ikruma? We a special guest. We a guest of honor. maybe I want to church maseda special guest
say also in be say be ye piskana e benya
na penifo no bia beturo botom na chamo we may have to get time now discussing the politics associated with PG for the omoyen. Fact of the matter is a team bia obey the omoye bia financial fair play becho but omo enchi omo and obi adika kacho they pay their way through omo tuyesika say football no mo ye football UEFA ni FIFA for no senye kata for na e bia nka football kura eguba almost everything that this sika bro no they are the people who provide it enti questions ankofo busa how much they are paying to Neymar, how much they are paying to
Bounce the Sky Sports what they have about PSG wages revealed. Say Lionel Messi becomes the highest paid player, £650,000 a week. Hey,
yeah.
Okay. Neymar £490,000 a week. Kylian Mbappe 310. Marquinhos 250k. Marco Verratti 250k. Angel Maria 235k.
Keylor Navas
210k. Sergio Ramos, do you know we have a loan? We'll be able to access. Sergio Ramos 200k. Donnarumma 200k. President Kimpembe 174 on the other man by hand. Mario Cardi 170k. Ronaldo 160k. Ashraf Hakimi 160k. Leandro Paredes, one of my favorite players, 140k. Ander Herrera, yes, you baby, I'm not going to 140k. Julian Dressler, 125, and Abu Diallo at 90k. And you can imagine,
there's no team on earth when they start paying these amounts, financial fair play and but PSG and because we are born, they are in bed with them. What try Omo? So you would have to agree with them. Now they could now Obi Kazembi. One thing I'm who say Chamo Sadio Yenya Lionel Messi 3 days ago na it is the reason Messi did not extend his contract. It is the first time in Messi life a contractor or affiliate as one or new contract with Barcelona. No, and yet you see 3 days ago. And yes, I'm no copy in Davia. It is something they have reached an agreement long time. Because remember they have said one of Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi ever projected the next World Cup at the moment. The next World Cup the next World Cup who will be about World Cup from today. They are going to pay Messi as Obia Oya ambassador for the World Cup and use him. And they wanted that player to be a Paris Saint-Germain player. It's a coincidence,
now more can I say, tourism. They are looking at projected Qatar, projected Paris, and using the club as a tool.
Using the club,
and
it is not a coincidence. And I try a financial engineer. We are in Barcelona, Diana, and Fantino. Now say Messi come before. Messi knew his destination at the time he was crying. No one be oko. In fact, when he decided not to extend his contract last season.
Okay.
He knew his destination.
Okay, where you the city equivalent? What is the rate around there?
Pound.
Pastor pound they say 8 something. 8 something. Okay, the minimum rate I'm there. Pastor pound is I don't see euro. Maybe the pound say £650,000. Me checking it by 8 pound 8. I have 5.2 million Ghana cedi. That is 52 billion. And this is car Messi better than our chain. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Near mano 52 billion. Uti come house yes Kenny. And I would join us from Miena. Oh yeah, no more did you tell me
PSG. PSG inform Oboso.
I said 54 go check.
Chamo.
You see, it just go
okay, maybe Angela Obama could try bet because say Nadam for be bet almost nine. I said body try bet na Obi at the channel of a plan of bedroom what dress it or try maka one match now about say you run about no say like oh yeah dear or crane judge say India or crane judge but
boys this Karomujen it's kakitu tino me never on top private jet
But that's economics. They have to use the money. Not scanner, but just how they are. So first scanning. Messi movement no to PSG ni idea. Omo planning dada. And unim say now how to announce it to the Barcelona fans. Inti and omo train unim pa say nipa ne contract you need to register him. Unya now so walk over Memphis Depay. Walk over Emerson Royal. Walk over Sergio Aguero. Walk over about 4 players. When you know say the key no it is as soon as obi ensu Barcelona or ensu no mun agenda da hoda so obeko. They were just playing to the gallery and again some of their supporters the fans no omubu emfu bebe and omukoye sade no. For me I think say football they be am catch chamo the most corrupt enterprise in the world. Football is the most corrupt enterprise and acquire PSG for first one et register players we nyina financial fair play engine. There is no team. I'll be try now the next thing is a Man City for us to try. What do you buy from next season? Man City for us to buy baby. Those 2 giants, no, the Qataris and the Abu Dhabis, no. UEFA and FIFA cannot touch them.
There's one thing that is also one of the things Man City for the year is to project Etihad. If I say Abu Dhabi, yes. Abu Dhabi, Etihad airline is also more projected. I say in the same way Qatar for also the Qatar Airways also projected as and they are using these means. And that is really great. So okay, Obi, your introduction now. You're great, man.
Former Wafa, former Diana Stars, sorry. We got former Hearts of Oak. Currently, Hearts of Oak, centre back, central defensive midfielder, former national star, most likely so Benya Black Stars, Krano Tumiabo, Caleb Amankwa.
Yes,
is in the studio.
Caleb.
Sina.
Na boko de ma ain't na hamame yes. Bijile se bibia boko. Because the last time I didn't come, I'm saying now free agent.
I know a free agent.
Now you free agent. Now come about say clubs to be afraid for only be so say he had to book an hour. Then the man decided over Johnny had to go. The teams are proud Dawson, Kotoko. I mean clubs in even the Diana wanted you to stay at the point. Yeah, Lagos citizens.
Yeah. And probably the man from Mofide is in Chia Motive for you.
Your FM 95.7.
Correct. And my van say Zatama me free agent no. Now say teams in the morning any dimechia or more pay me. Until my mania I want to be 8 years. To me too quite no. Now say I want to more now say the teams in our Ghana no. Say la mo that's on it. My boss Ekasa until now I was meet me brana into me me pity more has a
okay eti no boss coach what do as a person or influential in the decision say over how to focus.
Yeah I'm funny say tama me view me contract with Adriana no na menene kasa na opese on famem call media
okay
ntino na ko yese akonto bi nso awu mu ne ade nti ma meka no kro mu yede e kire no ba sister la ono de na ni dumachi me tu kwan se de kura na me background o se ni team obo coach de o se me bobi ntino mvane se one me kasa no one me kasa pa
okay Hearts of Oak. Yeah, well, outside. I mean, you see a team, I say, very united players, will be able to give it all. No more team winning. Well, then the Hearts of Oak are different from a club, sir. What's your kind of moment?
Hearts of Oak team be a big team, and they got to Ghana and a big team. Ghana, I say, and as a player there, Obia expect to say a big club, and you know, Hearts of Oak, no. Like na many Japan is a team name so big and na Obama exposure kese until me call on the na me happy pass me call.
Well yawo ajonso ha na ajuza boko de
boss ya mani bia boko
ya de amiase season ni nyina ba na wie ajo generally season say as good as a club
any kind me chia tie for muti pio nyina league you know there how is he a real league you know I think say because as good 10th position here na nya good my but FA Cup no e kon all out say betimi enya trophy na say that but has for na my kwai
ba momo de nsem bebe so ba mo say betting say me be ba mo ni yi say as good
yeah me
na place be trabet
me de minim ana me sina me bet ko minim up to date minim how much yan kula but I think say I'm out for a but me chese player say Messi there any day
I'm not say if I'm an internalize boy and samba ho more players and then come on and ekosu mu na what was the feeling
game ne dey me man call camp because na me fi but me ko hebi na me see on the network game ne yenya 5 goals no mo say player ne back no or yes na my warrant kaka because how can player because me who be football mu da tina na akwa we say ono no chemu say watete nsem bi aba the game ni and so okay tina ma impelefon no so mutanasi because Ghana league is one of a big year bono in the African continent and don't say omo hwem because player can say what bet one some dia also mutimi hwem na omo investigation
now who should be now who's the player na ba no boss and net e ba no san boss and net what was going to you
my style because me won't be that say fine say what is almost say BBC woman then defend so obebo be there then what defend the wall say how goes now who feel so say ebe appear name and I say but coming in so my boss say what BBC fine but no or reason be only they mean to me and can answer man
Yanja the final game against Hearts of Oak Moko game and it looks like not very determined to win trophy no but generally who game the same
game no a very good game but one of players be no more high kakra Callum so come but now was a direct card
now was a Callum direct card the tackle now they call set us say so no
Chanesa
Callum
we saw the final reference so final game also game new from how
so Callum there's a coach so that catch us when no tackling money mo body be but also go na record
also boy enya record no
boy chow boy no sa
no do dey ban o do it
ban no ban offer ban o nga say mi ntwa no ono
ka dey ban o
no pana se mi am ban ntia mi ntwa no
so
o ma na mpese mi twa mo no mo ho no ba no mo ma
na o go be o nyo mo twa mo
ma no mo ma o be do no ma possible
anyway mo no players no say if your coach more instruction say player we play him out of the game eya na no na just say ntwa na go twa na answer den
no there I depending how player is born the game no on say me minimum Caleb from long time minimum no how was he born the game in the moment e be try assignment be say no one is a game plan because or you comfortable so bet me a process game na e ko tackle obi o escape no into no also come hard man no at the same time all tackle ya oje ball also with me raise the ball no nicely but over tackle we now feel also ko pass ball no so ba ko another problem but me nyemi nwa me bona ba so say ye nyine fikuma se na me hu no ye gina game ya bo am say o improve no na like my happy man.
How does it feel Callum say ye ni mo say if what about lateral defense central defense this time not could what do you more interested in playing you as a holding player are you comfortable or
yeah like I say meko you know because of mimint no defenders e wo no na say game bia be bobia no omo yero mo
okay
because of minti say onu say nipa no say other say we mistake bia na so we enfonso bia e betimi a drop no na e bia na be take over intino na me no me back wo mo say any mistake bia be bia no or say me ready for that na enya honko a me ma be say mistake bia be bia position bia no me available with me I play about one.
We are comfortable power our central defense if I position me now about one cuz I very comfortable
o me anga say me normal position anga say 4 na me ba me okay ba 2 na me bono na me call afana and also a situation e ba sa
okay